Hi, my name is Ed Radford. I'm here to help you out with the registration process for the Eastern San Diego County Junior Fair. Okay, if you were a participant last year, you may have registered on this site and put all of your entry form information in. Each year we do remove all that data and we start from scratch. So if you created an account last year, it will not be available this year until you go in and create a new account. So that's what we're going to do right now. So just below the username and password, it says not registered yet, sign up here. So if you click on sign up here, it brings you into the registration screen. First thing you need to do is pick a username and enter it. So for the usernames, I like to say typically around 8 characters. It doesn't have to be exact, but you definitely want to have at least 6 and maybe no more than 10. And then there should be no spaces, or I generally say no special characters or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and select the name. So I just kind of did a combination of my name, Ed, first name, Radford, and then the number 6. So before I fill out everything else, I'm going to check the availability of that name, and it says it is available and I can take it. So now I need a password. Again, you want to have a minimum, I think, of 4 characters, and again, no spaces. It is case sensitive, so you need to pay attention to what you're typing in here. And then it's going to make you type it in again to ensure that they match. Next thing we're looking for is your email address. This comes in handy if we need to communicate with you back and forth. You need to select the group that you're going to register as, and you'll be registering as an exhibitor. You'll notice the asterisks next to each of these. There's a little note here that tells you if you sign up to a group marked with an asterisk, you won't be able to log in until the admin approves you. When the admin approves you, he'll send you an email letting you know that you're approved. By the time you see this video, there should be no asterisk next to exhibitor, and you should be able to self-register and start using the system right away with no wait. Okay, then we want to know your first and last name. This helps us to equate a real name to a username, and that way if we're in contact for any issues or anything, on our end we can look you up and we can put a name to a username. All right, the last thing we need is your club name. You can just simply select your club from this list. If it's not here, we'd appreciate it if you let us know, and we'll get it added. This is not crucial that your club name is here, but it does help at times if there are issues and we can see your club name readily tied to your username, we can get you to the correct person. Okay, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to select Alpine Amigos, even though I'm not a member. I do live in Alpine, so that's an easy one for me to remember. Okay, that's all that's required to create an account, and then it's simply clicking on sign up to finish the process. But before we do that, I do want to quickly go over these 4 icons at the bottom of the screen. You'll notice these throughout the website. They should be available anytime you're entering information. The first one is the instruction manual. It's a very short and brief description of what you need to do. You'll notice when I click on that, it created a second tab up here to the right of the main tab. So I can click on the main tab and then click on the other tab. So you can use it for a reference if you want to do that. Read it over, print it out, or you can close it when you're done with it, however you want to use it. The next one will take you to the Eastern San Diego County Junior Fair website. If you need any of the information there, and again, you can click back and forth on the tabs. When you're finished with the tabs, just simply close it. The next one is to open a help desk ticket. So the best way to get help, if you're stuck on the website, you're not sure what to do, or you think there's a problem, just click on this help. It's very easy to submit a ticket or view an existing ticket. So to submit the ticket, you just click it, fill out the information. I had filled out one previously, so it remembered this time since it's the same session. But basically, we need your name, we need a email address. The category showing is the one that you would use for this site. There are other categories, but that's the correct one here. Let us know if it's high, medium, or low priority. Put in a subject. And then, you know, maybe you're having a problem with a username. Something like that. Okay? If you know how to do a screenshot and save it to a file, you can browse to get to that file and attach it, if that is helpful. If you have another document that has some information written up or whatever, any further information that may help with this particular problem, you can just select that document and it will attach that to the ticket so that I have more information to look at and to help you out with. You just simply click submit ticket and it'll give you a number. It's nice to remember this number. You can copy it, save it off to a file or whatever. Now you don't have to do that if you put your email address in there, because it's going to send you an email with all the information in the email. If you want to view your ticket and take a look at it, this is the information that gets sent to me. It tells me what time, so and then if it's a high priority, I can look at how long you've been waiting already to the time I'm reading it. If you want to use the telephone, you obviously will need to put in a telephone number within the message. This is the short text file that I attached. There's really no information in it, but whatever information you have in the file, in this case, there's really no useful information, but I would have access to that on my end, and then I can look at how to help you solve the problem. Okay, then the last one here is for the 2017 entry book. This one says 2016. By the time you see it, it will say 2017. And the entry book may be useful when you're filling out information. You can find all the rules, regulations, and instructions, and you can just leave that up here in the tab and go back and finish the information. Now again, once all the information is complete here, you just click sign up. This is a thank you for signing up, and then you click on this. If you look right under the picture here, it says if you have chosen a group that doesn't require admin approval, you can sign in right now here. So just click on here and it takes you right back to the sign in screen. So that's it. That gets your account set up. I will have another video for you to show you how to log in and do the registration process. Thanks for watching.